Hi, this is Rabbi Young. Thank you for tuning in to the weekly video email. This week we have a double parasha, Bahar and Bechukotai. And the reason we have a double is because when it's a leap year, we have enough parashiot to last one per week of a Jewish leap year when we have one extra month on the Hebrew calendar. But that means during years when there is 1 month fewer, we have to double some of the Torah portions. So Bahar Bechukotai is our double portion this week. And it talks about what happens when the Israelites move from the wilderness into the promised land. They've been in the wilderness for 40 years. Only 2 people live through the wilderness and make it to the promised land, Joshua and Caleb. Everyone else was born in the wilderness and has to deal with the promised land as a new place. So in Bahar, Moses tells the Israelites what they're going to have to deal with when they go into this promised land. And Bechukotai tells them the promise that's going to happen if they follow the rules in the new promised land. So I find a pretty obvious parallel between Bahar Bechukotai and what we are dealing with now with our COVID-19 situation. We are in our homes, and at first it was difficult, just like it was difficult for the Israelites to go from Egypt to the wilderness, and we got used to it, just like the Israelites got used to it. For 40 years, they had one way of being, and yeah, there were things that they longed for, but they only knew one way by the time they got to the promised land. And the same thing is true for us. We've been getting used to this. We've been figuring out how to live our lives, maybe even enjoying the fact that we can wear a nice dress shirt on top and jeans or sweatpants. I'm not going to tell you. I might be wearing really nice pants. I might be wearing sweats or shorts. You'll never know. But the important thing is that going back into the real world, that is the promised land. That's the way we really want it to be. We want to see each other's whole bodies. We want to be able to hug our friends and give kisses on the cheeks again. We want to be able to gather in our sanctuary. And while we are spending a lot of time thinking about what we hope will happen, the leadership at CBT has spent a lot of time thinking about how it's going to happen. And that's very important to know that just like the Torah gives us very important rules about how to deal with the promised land once we get there, your community is thinking about how to deal with coming back to the promised land that is CBT. Really look forward to seeing you again in person. I really look forward to giving hugs and shaking hands, but I really want us to be safe because our safety is the number one concern. And pikuach nefesh, saving a life, is the highest value in all of Judaism. So I look forward to seeing you on Zoom and other formats over the course of the week. I hope that if you're in our 30s to 50s group, you'll join us every Monday for our 511 Club. That's 5 o'clock for one drink and one word of Torah. We'd love to see you there as well. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon.